Polearmball is a new and exciting sport, unlike any sport you have ever played. From the unique shape of the ball to the intricate use of the polearm itself, this is a sport that will challenge you beyond what you have ever experienced. No other sport incorporates martial arts like parkour into a ball game. No other sport awards personal performance points for style and ball running points at the same time. No other sport involves this level of team strategy and synchronization. For those of you who love role-playing games, this is your opportunity to take your fantasies onto the playing field. Create your own unique character within your team's chosen theme. Experience the thrill of the ancient hunt with a thoroughly contemporary edge. Experience Polearmball. The teams line up. The runner and the polearmist face off with warlike ferocity, and the action begins. As the ball is run to either target zone on the field, both teams use unique and synchronized maneuvers such as chain running to either protect the runner or take him down. The runner can use any gymnastic, parkour, or tricky moves to stay alive. Both teams can score points in every round. This is not your dad's football. This is not anything you have ever experienced. This is Polearmball. Here, a runner wears a protective vest that identifies him or her on the playing field. For footwear, due to the acrobatic and parkour maneuvers used in the sport of polearmball pertaining to free running over a blockade or ensuing encapsulation, it is necessary that all players wear soft-soled, flat-bottomed shoes. Ballet slipper-style shoes are okay, but more substantial footwear which are flat on the bottom and somewhat pliable would also be permissible. Cheerleading shoes may be ideal. It is important to mitigate the possibility that a runner or player catapulting over a blockade or ensuing encapsulation might clip the head of a player below him with his feet as he goes over the top. So cleats or other heavy footwear that could imperil the players below are strictly prohibited. Only one polearmball and only one polearm will be used in this version of the game. During a rout or scrimmage or round until side switch, one team will control and possess the polearm ball, and the other team will control and possess the polearm. The team in possession and control of the polearm ball will attempt to score a delivery, running across a delivery line holding the polearm ball, by way of their designated runner. The opposing team controlling the polearm during that same round, scrimmage, or rout will attempt to prevent the delivery. The opposing team will also attempt to make a kill, which is a joust to spear, fling, or encapsulate the runner in order to switch sides. Now note, the runner is not necessarily in possession of the polearm ball at all times. According to the rules, a runner is designated at the beginning of each round, and he or she remains the designated runner throughout the round. According to the rules, only the runner may score a delivery and must be in possession of the polearm ball when he or she crosses the delivery line. Here's a rough sketch of a practice session showing the runner making a delivery by crossing a delivery line. The target is a device which holds either paper, Velcro-connected material, or magnetized material stretched across a circular ring 4 feet in diameter. The target is held 8 feet in the air on center. When the target is hit by the polearm, then the Velcro-attached material, or magnet-held material, or paper which is stretched over the 4-foot-wide circular ring will come apart or tear, and this represents damage to the runner's village in the role-playing aspect of the game. A more complicated target may be electronic with bells and whistles, or fold back like a target in a carnival arcade, or drop straight down like a guillotine. The concept is to represent damage to the village and delivery in the role-playing aspect of the game. Both the polearmball and the polearm are used to score points, and here's how scoring works. Points are awarded according to the rules when under special circumstances the ball is hit or speared by an airborne polearm. Points are awarded according to the rules when, under special circumstances, a player is hit or jousted with the polearm by another player, the polearmist, who is in possession of the polearm. Points are awarded according to the rules when under special circumstances a player is hit or speared by an airborne polearm. Points are awarded according to the rules when under special circumstances a player called the runner is running with the ball and scores a delivery, running across a delivery line with the ball. Additionally, the points that a delivery are worth may increase or decrease under special circumstances. Points are awarded according to the rules when under special circumstances a player in possession of the ball is encapsulated or surrounded by players of the opposing team. Points may also be awarded to the polearmist, who is judged according to the quality of his featured performance for up to 60 seconds at the start of each round of play. Now let's take this to the next level, to the role-playing part. The role-playing aspect of Polearmball requires that all participants be members of a team represented by one of 4 identities: a clan, a tribe, a gang, or a family. Each player will choose a warrior name by which they will be known. Players shall not be known by real names. The pseudonym will conform to the spirit of the team's theme. Tribe members shall have tribal names, clan members have clan names, etc. Clothes will conform to the team theme. Clothes shall conform to materials and styles which allow full range of motion and do not obstruct the players or the course of play for the user, nor for other players on the field of play. The uniforms or costumes shall be athletic wear versions which hint at the full costume version of the fantasy characters. Players will need to have registered with the American Polearmball Association, Inc. and have had their team theme and garb approved. Members of the same team shall all wear the same style or fashion wear in competitions so that all members on the same team will look alike or very similar. Opposing teams with the same theme shall have enough differences to be recognized separately from the other team on the playing field. Polearmball appeals to raw instincts. It provides the thrill of a hunt similar to what you would find in ancient times when hunting parties hunted in the wild for food and supplies to take back to their villages in order to survive. The challenge of overcoming obstacles and overcoming enemy assaults as you supply your village with food and supplies is simulated in Polearmball. Opposing enemy tribe members will be seeking to fulfill the thrill of making a kill. If successful, the booty is then surrendered over to your enemies. In a nutshell, Polearmball draws a parallel to the role that tribe members of old would play to supply and defend their villages. Hence, Polearmball is a role-playing sport. The weapon is a polearm. The goods are represented by a specially designed ball, which simulates a sack of goods. The target represents the village and must be protected from assault whenever a delivery is made. For up to 5 seconds after a runner crosses a delivery line, the enemy may attempt to throw the polearm and hit the target. The runner will attempt to block the polearm from hitting the target. The targets at both ends of the playing field represent home. The target represents the village. If you are the runner, then when you score a delivery, you must protect the target from getting hit by the polearm. Your enemies, which in the game is the opposing team, have 5 seconds to throw the polearm at the target after the runner scores a delivery by crossing a delivery line. Should the enemy successfully strike the target, then your delivery is worth half. Here's a sketch of a runner scoring a delivery and getting ready to block the polearm from hitting the target. The target represents the runner's village. The runner must make a delivery to his village in order to score points. He is carrying goods intended for use by his tribe, which is represented by the Polearmball. The target is a physical manifestation of his village. Once a runner crosses a delivery line and scores a delivery, he must then defend his village from attack by pursuers. Should the enemy manage to inflict injury on the runner's village by hitting the target with an airborne polearm, then the value of the delivery is diminished. The delivery is worth only half of its original value.